So 2 cards are borrowed from a red deck. And we'll have a card selected out of the blue deck. We use the red kings. And they'll be used to help find your card, which we'll leave out here. So we have a card selected. Say the 6 of spades, don't forget it. Cut that into the pack. Take each one, we'll put them into separate spots. It's the first one. King of diamonds and the king of hearts goes near the bottom. Push that in. And that's it. Snap. They're separate spots. They come together like magic. And now you separate these. Name the card, of course, and then you show it. Now this is Technicolor Find. It uses odd back cards. We use the kings, the red kings. Now what I normally do to get this set is I shuffle the cards and I just note the top card, whatever that is. In this case, the king of hearts. I then ask to borrow 2 kings, 2 red kings from a red deck, or I'll have a deck of my own and have them remove them. But remember, the king of hearts with the blue back is on top, so that means that the red back king of hearts, or the corresponding card, will get used to scoop the other one up, so it's the back card. That's important because you're going to switch it out in a moment. Now you hold the pack face down in your left hand, and as you show these, you're going to get a slight break under the bottom card. Just a pinky break. You show these and flip them face down on top. You're going to show the backs now. Now you got that break, but it's now under 3 cards. You lift up those 3 cards at the back so you get a wide break. You're just holding that up so that your right thumb then can engage the next blue back card, or the 4th card down, and gets a break above it. You're set for Atfis. Now you peel this top red card off. You put all those on top. So you got, it's like a side jogged pair. And now in the act of squaring this against the thumb, you leave the broken off blue card on top and move the pair forward. So what you've done is switched in the blue back king of hearts and switched out the red. So now everything looks the way it should, and you bring these forward and turn, and then spread this to the right. So now you go into a peek. You're going to have a card selected. They peek at a card, and now you can riffle off one or riffle off at the back. So now you have a break above the selection. You have a cover card here, and then the red back king. Now this cover card, you're going to switch for the selection. And you're going to use Marlowe's cover-up cut. And that basically means that with that break in the middle above the selection, your right hand comes over, and in a squaring action, and you're going to lift up the top card slightly and get a break with the right thumb. Your right hand then lifts up everything above the break, that's the center break, and cuts that block to the top and retains that top break. So now it's in the center. You then tip your hands back into a slip cut. And that has now switched the selection. It's now on top as the cover card. And I'll do that again at speed. We'll use a different card. We'll use the 7 of spades. Get a break above it. Get a break under the top card and cut. And then slip cut. and that's the move. We should then spread these to show all blue cards and say we're going to put these in different spots in the pack. So now you swing cut the top half into the left hand. That's where the stock is. Right hand comes over and turns that red backer face down. Note it's out jogged and put into the middle. Now your left hand turns palm down and your left thumb lifts up about a small packet of cards off the face. And this goes into the deck, into that gap, and see how it's in jogged or jogged a little bit down. So this way they can see the kings together, but separate, I mean. Now you push this one in, and now you turn your left hand palm up and immediately push that in. So they get a sense that they saw the fronts and backs of both of the cards. And now you're done. All you do is cast a shadow and show that they shoot right to the middle together, trapping a card. You can move these out of the way, show the selection.